Chapter 12.
This is...
Future Jade was cut off by yet another immense impact on the other end of the void. A loud tremor. She shrieked. Traveler focused on present Jade, her hand on the phone, mouth gapping. He looked at his watch.
This is what you need to know. Purge is dying. Her core has been infiltrated by the X8s and the wrathful...
A howling and wailing alarm behind her. Jade stared at the stranger in white, unable to fathom what to say next, how to react.
Angels.
Future Jade finally gasped, crackled, hissed. Jade shouted.
How are you talking to me? What do you want me to do? Shut the hell up and listen.
Future Jade screamed back. Jade closed her mouth, shook her head, and stared at Traveler. He was becoming nervous, looking at his readings, furiously rubbing the back of his neck, and blinking rapidly. He peered up at her and said quietly,
"You need to get off that phone, Jade."
Don't listen to him. Listen to me.
Shouted Future Jade.
You will be given the choice. It's up to you, to me, to save us. What choice?
Traveler stared at her more severely.
Off that phone, now.
Future Jade continued.
Traveler has an old British, fob watch. It's very important that you take care of it. Purge is putting the last of her energy reserves into that watch so I can make this call. What choice?
Jade repeated. A terrifying blast in the future.
You have to help him. You have to help Traveler. He's been shot by an X8.
Jade started breathing hard.
Is he okay? Let me talk to... He's dead. I'm standing over his body right now.
Traveler's eyes became gigantic.
You've already advanced by 13 months. Get off that phone.
Jade felt like she was going to collapse. Future Jade yelled at her through the time echo call.
Purge doesn't want to create a chameleon art. She's afraid of the Time Lord's biological meta-crisis backlash, but I don't know what you're talking about.
Jade cried. She was pouring out tears. The stranger in white pulled and tugged his hair with both hands as he paced back and forth nervously.
8 more months. That's 21 months, Jade. Almost 2 years. Gone!
Indeed, she could feel herself aging rapidly, life force ebbing away too quickly. Future Jade implored, in a desperate plea.
But Purge gives you the choice. When Traveler is almost dead and becomes incapacitated, you become the default host. She leaves the choice up to you, up to me, to try to change him into a...
Static. Jade fell right on her ass.
I made the wrong choice. This is a call from your future. The only way I could get in contact. I'm almost out. I made the wrong choice.
A horrendous blast in the background.
It's up to you. Save Traveler. Save Purge. Save us. You'll need to place the antique watch in his hand and make him open it before he dies, while he's in the freaking chameleon arch.
Jade covered her face with one hand, phone shaking in the other.
I don't understand any of this.
Future Jade wailed.
You'll know when it's time. You will have to make the decision. Just get him to open the old goddamn watch.
Traveler aimed his Gallifreyan wrist device at the car, typed something in.
They're here. They breached. Oh my God, they're here.
Future Jade howled in terror.
The X8s are in the...
She was cut off, and this last explosion was deafeningly loud. The only thing which was louder was the final word Jade was forced to hear. It was a metallic voice, darkly synthesized. An inhuman and terrifying mockery of sound which gave her chills. Exterminate!